Yuto, are you seriously okay with messing around like this on your day off?
Relax. Compared to you, Emiko is a non-factor.
Then why don't you just marry me already? Dump Emiko and be done with it.
Yeah, no sweat. We are both loaded, so it's not like there's a problem.
I'm Emiko, 25 years old. My husband Yuto and his side chick Marie? Yeah, they're childhood buddies. I knew what was going on, but I didn't want to rock the boat with our families, so I just played dumb. Welcome back, honey. But hey, you're awfully late for a day off. What's up?
Guys have work to do, even on their days off. You wouldn't get it. Women just don't understand.
Oh, sorry about that. Thanks for always working so hard for me from morning till night.
You should have said that from the start.
Yeah, okay. I'll be more careful next time. I said that, but don't think I don't know about you and Marie, buddy. Isn't this Yuto's phone? Oh, he didn't lock it? Just then, a message popped up, and like it or not, I saw the sender's name and part of the message. What the? It's from Marie? Let's hang out just the two of us again? At that moment, Yuto realized what was happening and rushed over.
Hey, Emiko, you can't just look through someone's phone like that.
Sorry, but look at this.
Wait, you actually read the message?
It just caught my eye.
That's the same thing.
What's this about? A message from Marie? You two seem awfully close for childhood friends, huh?
Let me see. Let's hang out just the two of us again? She's just saying she wants to hang out.
Something about this feels off.
Come on, how long have the three of us been friends? You're not seriously suspicious, are you?
Of course not. I was just curious about the message.
So annoying. Fine, I want to hang out with her. Jeez.
Yuto's trying to play it off with vague words so I don't catch on, but that just makes it worse since I know what's going on.
A guy holding a woman's hand on a park bench at night. I couldn't see the woman's face, but the guy looked an awful lot like Yuto.
Noticing something was off, my mom Natsuko walked into the park and called out to them.
Yuto, what are you doing here, holding a woman's hand at this hour?
Oh, mother? No, I was just reading her palm. Look, it's Maria, our childhood friend.
Yeah, that's right, Natsuko. We're super into palm reading lately.
Hey, did you know? I saw Yuto holding Marie's hand at the park late at night.
Ugh, come on, Yuto. How could you do something so obvious that even my mom caught you?
He said he was just reading her palm or something.
You know how close they are as childhood friends, right? Maybe you're overthinking it. It's not a big deal. I pretended not to notice their affair and acted like what they were saying was totally believable to keep mom from worrying. Yuto thinks I haven't figured it out. How can he sit there watching TV so casually? Sensing my gaze, Yuto turned around. Whoops, I let my emotions show. Guess that's just what happens when we're married.
Emiko, you look like you've got something to say. Got a problem with me?
Damn it, I didn't change my expression fast enough. Ugh, it's your fault I'm upset in the first place. Oh, what are you talking about all of a sudden? It's nothing really. I just got some onion juice in my eyes.
Oh, that's all? I thought you were upset with me for a second. Must have been my imagination.
Of course I'm upset. You're always cozying up to Marie, you shameless cheating husband. Yeah, it's all in your head. I'm not upset about anything.
Alright then, if you say so, I'll just keep watching TV.
Oh, Yuto, our wedding anniversary and Obon are coming up, right? Where are we going this year?
Let me guess. Another stroll around town and then gathering with all your relatives at your folks' place?
I'm letting your affair slide, so show a little gratitude and change your attitude. I decided to throw in a bit of sarcasm. Maybe, just maybe, you don't need to gather this year, Yuto.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nope, nothing at all. Anyway, make sure you clear your schedule for our anniversary. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Ah, such a hassle.
Even a plain housewife like me can be sarcastic sometimes, especially when my husband's a serial cheater. Yuto glanced at me suspiciously, but I pretended not to notice and quietly went back to my chores.
Alright, all done with greeting Maria's parents. Now we just have to get married, haha.
He was acting concerned about my mood yesterday, but by the next day, Yuto had the nerve to go to Marie's house.
Is it okay for you to meet my parents when you haven't even divorced Emiko yet?
Nah, it's no problem at all. I'm gonna divorce her soon. Just wait a bit longer.
Hurry up and divorce Emiko already. Don't just talk about it, do it. You keep saying divorce, but it never happens.
You've never been married, so you wouldn't understand. There's all that family stuff to deal with.
I don't care about that. I just want to be happy.
You're pretty cold, huh? Not that I want to talk. We were the 3 childhood friends for so long.
Yeah, who would have thought we'd end up in a love triangle like this?
But hey, both of our families are loaded. Whether I divorce Emiko or not, we'll be fine.
Yuto, you're saying that again? You really do love money, don't you? But I didn't realize just how much until now.
Well, I really am rich. Money runs the world, after all. But man, how should I go about divorcing her?
Yuto and Marie's shameless conversation just kept going, completely unashamed.
How to divorce her, huh? Want me to help you come up with an idea?
If you've got something good, I'm all ears.
How about we keep subtly showing off our relationship to Emiko?
Oh, that's not bad. I'll have to think about it.
These two were so confident in their happy future. Too bad things didn't turn out that way.
Cheating on your wedding anniversary with your mistress? Wow, you're a real piece of work, Yuto.
You are no better, you know?
I couldn't believe it. Of all the days, Yuto was plotting a trip with his mistress instead of me on our anniversary.
Whoa! Emiko's calling me. Hello?
Yuto? Today's our wedding anniversary, remember? Where are you right now?
I'm on a trip with her.
You canceled on me last minute? I turned to my family and relatives and said, "Well, everyone, you heard him."
Wait, you are not alone? What do you mean by everyone? What's going on?
Yuto's voice on the other end of the phone went completely lifeless.
Hey, what's up? You're freaking out. Did something happen?
Shut up. Just be quiet for a second.
What did you just say to me?
The unexpected turn of events had Yuto in a complete panic. His romantic getaway was now the least of his concerns.
Hey, Emiko, are your relatives really with you right now?
Yup, they all heard you loud and clear. My parents, Uncle Eiji, Aunt Midori, everyone.
What? No way! Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Oh man, what a pitiful voice. Even shameless Yuto's bound to panic in a situation like this. You've been acting nervous for a while now. What's going on? Aren't you on a trip with someone?
Well, yeah, about that.
You forgot about our anniversary? How awful. But you're on a trip with a guy friend, right?
Yeah, of course. No doubt about it.
Well, in that case, I guess it can't be helped. But why don't you explain the situation to your friend and come back to my parents' place?
Wait, what?
Unless you've got something to hide, there shouldn't be a problem, right?
There's nothing to hide. I'm definitely coming over right away.
Yuto, what's wrong? You're acting really jumpy.
I don't have time for you right now.
What?
I skipped my anniversary with Emiko, and now her whole family knows. They are all at her parents' house right now.
Oh man, you're in a tight spot, huh?
I was planning for a smooth divorce. I had no idea her family was there too.
So how are you gonna get out of this one?
I'll just say I forgot and I went on a trip with a guy friend. They're the only play I've got. Damn it. I've got to minimize the damage somehow. I can't just sit around here.
Without even glancing at Marie, Yuto bolted toward the taxi stand in a panic.
Hey, where are you going?
Where do you think? To her parents' house? I've got to smooth things over. This is bad, really bad.
What? And what about our trip?
I don't care about that right now. I've got to get to Emiko's parents' house as soon as possible. If I mess up handling this, I'm done for.
Meanwhile, at the house, I had already spilled the beans about all of Yuto's bad behavior to my dad, Taro, and the rest of the family. It's only a matter of time now, so there's no point in hiding anything. I was hoping for a smooth divorce, but oh well. I feel so much better getting it all out.
What a scumbag! What's wrong with him?
So that incident at the park was exactly what we thought. Disgusting.
It's bad enough he's cheating, but with Emiko's childhood friend? That's just low.
And that woman is just as terrible. Emiko, are you okay, sweetie?
Even Uncle Eiji and Aunt Midori, who are known for their calm demeanor, were unusually furious, just like my parents. Oh, don't worry. I've known about his cheating for a while and was secretly planning a divorce. But still, of all the days to screw up, Yuto picked our wedding anniversary, when the whole family is gathered for Obon.
Excuse me.
Yuto arrived at my parents' house, with my whole family knowing everything.
Wait, nobody's glaring at me. Does that mean they don't know? Looks like Emiko didn't spill the beans after all.
There you are. We've been waiting.
Sorry about that. I forgot about today. Apologize to my friend. I rushed over here as fast as I could.
What a lousy performance. Since he clearly hasn't learned his lesson, maybe it's time to teach him. Oh, thank you. You're so thoughtful, Yuto.
Of course, I'm your husband after all.
But then, as the family started talking, Yuto's situation took a nosedive into disaster.
Yuto, I hear you are into palm reading. Father, what's this all of a sudden?
I'd love a reading too.
Me too. I've got some health concerns.
I'm into spirituality myself.
Well, Yuto, everyone's waiting. Why don't you show off your palm reading skills?
Well, you see, damn it. Fine, I'll just fake my way through it. They'll never know the difference.
Yuto tried to bluff his way through a palm reading, but then the unexpected happened.
Cut the act.
Huh?
I'm not into palm reading too, and I know you're faking it. It won't work on me.
I'm sorry, I can't read palms at all. It was all a lie.
No, Yuto, that's not what you should be apologizing for. We couldn't care less about that.
Wait, you don't mean? No way, right?
Yes, exactly. Before you got here, I already told everyone about you and Marie. Yuto's face drained of color as he slumped, surrounded by glares from everyone in the room.
We've got all the evidence. You should get down on your knees and apologize. Not just to us, but especially to Emiko.
When I saw you and Marie holding hands at the park, you lied right to my face.
And then you cancel on your wedding anniversary and Obon to go on a trip with your mistress?
You've gone too far. What a traitor.
Well, about that.
Oh, and Yuto, I've got some bad news for you.
Bad news? What do you mean?
I've known about your cheating way before that phone call, but I let it slide.
What?
Yeah, I kept quiet to everyone here to avoid making things worse. If I had told them, your family would have been ruined.
What? What are you talking about?
Yuto's voice was fading, and the cocky man he once was had vanished. Turns out, my family runs a money-lending business.
Wait, what? Your family is in money lending? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I knew you had a business, but...
Yeah, it's not exactly something we brag about, so we kept it hidden.
And as it turns out, both your family and Maria's family owe us a ton of money. That's why we kept it a secret. My family and Maria's family are in debt? To a money lender?
Out of the kindness of our hearts, we've been delaying repayment for both of your families.
No way! My parents never told me anything about this. I didn't even sense they were hiding something.
With each new revelation, Yuto could barely form words. They probably didn't know. The CEO of our company is an outsider, so maybe your parents weren't aware either.
I thought both Maria and I came from wealthy families, but I had no idea this was happening behind the scenes.
We were trying to protect you both by keeping quiet, you know.
To think my son-in-law would be such a man. We've known each other as family friends for so long. I let my guard down.
Now that I think about it, he seemed pretty shallow even before that whole park incident.
To repay our kindness with betrayal like this.
What a hopeless man. Emiko, you should divorce him immediately.
Yuto's arrogance had completely evaporated, and he looked like a man whose world had collapsed. It's not worth doing something bad.
You made a fool of all of us. You and Maria better pay back your debts immediately. Wait, hold on a second.
No. We've waited years for you to pay back with no progress.
No, what I mean is, not that part.
I sighed and shrugged my shoulders before speaking. Yuto, looks like you didn't need to come here after all.
Yeah, sure. It's all our fault and my parents too, but...
You've shown no morals at all. So we all agree. The divorce is final?
Yeah, I guess there's no choice. I wanted to make things work with you, but...
Even though I've always been calm, I couldn't hold back any more at this point. Are you kidding me? You were planning all along to marry Marie once you divorced me, weren't you?
How? How do you know that?
I got it out of Marie yesterday. Honestly, what were you two even thinking? Just like Yuto, when I told Marie about the debt, she panicked and confessed everything.
I'm sorry for coming up with such a foolish plan, but is there any way you could let us off the hook with the debt?
He's still saying this, even now? I was going to try to convince my parents, but with what you just said, I've changed my mind.
Wait, what?
This is all your fault. Here's the divorce papers I got from City Hall. Sign them and get out.
I've signed them.
Good. Looks like everything's in order. This is goodbye then.
Yes.
Got anything else to say? And don't bring up the debt.
I'm deeply sorry for betraying you.
Oh my. If only he had this attitude from the start, things could have been so different. That day, I was going to have Yuto submit the divorce papers to City Hall, but I changed my mind and decided to go myself. Yeah, it feels better for the victim to do it myself. I feel so much better now that I've divorced Yuto.
You didn't need to spare our feelings. You should have told us about that man's behavior sooner.
Exactly, dear. You didn't have to carry all that by yourself.
I did worry about you guys, but it wasn't just for my own sanity. It was for another reason too.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I was actually more worried that their families might go bankrupt. And sure enough, Yuto and Maria's families did go bankrupt. Has it already been a year since I divorced Yuto? While I was out for a walk around the neighborhood, I happened to see two familiar faces. Yuto and Marie, working at the public restroom in the park? Should I say hi?
Oh, it's you.
It's been a while.
Well, it really is Yuto and Marie. Never thought I'd see them like this. What a surprise. So you two are doing multiple hard jobs with your families to pay off the debt?
Yes, that's right.
It's tough, but we're doing our best.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I still hold a grudge, but we're childhood friends after all.
For someone like you to show us mercy.
Sorry to ask so soon, but about that debt.
Oh, no. I can't help with money. I'm not the one running the money lending business. Anyway, take care of yourselves. There. Such a good boy. I've remarried the son of a company owner thanks to my father's introduction. Now, I'm blessed with an adorable son, and the three of us live happily together. I'm so glad this child isn't Yuto's. Don't you ever grow up to be like him, okay? Did he just respond? No way, right? With my son snug in my arms, I stood up, gently rocking him. Together, we looked out the high-rise window at the gleaming sun, feeling that spark of hope lighting up the sky.